Hey everybody, the Swamp Cleaner here, back with another video for you. Now I hope you're all having a wonderful Christmas. I had a great Christmas myself, got some good presents, spent some time with some friends and family, some who I haven't seen in a while. And this is going to be a little bit of a lighthearted video. I'm going to talk about a movie that I'm going to pop in a couple minutes to see, and that is Die Hard. And the topic of today is whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Now, for the past couple of days, I've been hearing this argument back and forth on whether or not it's a Christmas movie, and I don't know where it came from. And apparently, it's been simmering for a while. Now, the argument for it not being a Christmas movie is the fact that if you can remove Christmas from the situation, the movie will stay exactly the same, and that Christmas has to play a central theme in what makes a Christmas movie a Christmas movie. I actually have to disagree on that for a couple of reasons. One, if the plot is supported, and in which, I mean, if the plot of a movie takes place around Christmas time and uses the realities of Christmas time, then it is a Christmas movie. For example, in Die Hard, he's the only reason why he's gone out to LA is to spend Christmas with his family, and this movie takes place in a high rise that is pretty much all closed down for the holiday. So there's minimal security, there's minimal staff, and there's just one floor of people having a Christmas party. A lot of uh, a lot of the reality of it being Christmas time is thrown into this plot, which drives the plot forward. It gives the bad guys their incentives for trying to attack this high rise and steal its money in the first place. It was the timing. Hey, let's hit them at Christmas time because there's going to be fewer people there, fewer security, and we can probably get away with this under the radar. Another thing about the argument specifically for Die Hard now, let me just focus on Die Hard, is what makes a Christmas movie is also in editing and adding of music and soundtrack. In the soundtrack of Die Hard, they add little jingles and jangles and Christmas little noises and sounds and tones, notes to to give you that Christmas feel. For example, watch this scene.
I wanted this to be professional, efficient, adult, cooperative, not a lot to ask. Alas, your Mr. Takagi did not see it that way, so he won't be joining us for the rest of his life. We can go anywhere you want us. You can walk out of here or be carried out. But have no illusions. We are in charge. So, decide now, each of you. And please remember, we have left nothing to chance.
Do that.
Get them back. Not mine.
She's wearing a Santa's hat. He dressed him up as look, a dead Santa.
Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
And he did that to directly antagonize the bad guys. He's using Christmas. He's using Christmas as something to get under their skin. He's using everything he can to get them angry. See, you have to understand that it's what makes a Christmas movie is the subtle things as well as the overt tones of Christmas trees and snow and Santa Claus in a big red suit, Now, here's something that people should think of. It's not it's not the values of Christmas that makes a Christmas movie. It's that too, but it's included the Christmas time and the plot. I've broken that down, but think about it this way. You can have different genres of Christmas movies. Like Die Hard. It's a Christmas movie with action. look at, for example, Krampus or Silent Night, Deadly Night, that piece of crap. Those were Christmas movies, but of a horror genre. You have Love Actually. It's a Christmas movie that is a romantic comedy. That's a different genre. See, you have to look at it this way. Instead of arguing whether or not it is or isn't a Christmas movie, just look at it as it's a Christmas movie with a different genre. It's a different twist. Somebody puts a fun twist on Christmas time, and then makes a story around it. So yes, you can have Christmas movies that don't have Christmas as a central tone. Another thing that goes for the argument is that a lot of people want to see Die Hard around Christmas. Why? Because there's Christmas in the movie. It's right there. Now here's what I wanted to just point out a little hypocrisy from a couple of people that I follow. A person Periscoped earlier, and he vehemently was against the idea that Die Hard was a Christmas movie. And he started listing off movies that are Christmas movies. And he listed off movies such as White Christmas. He listed off It's a Wonderful Life. And I could by your logic, sir, because his argument was if you remove Christmas and from the movie, it would make pretty much no difference, and that Christmas must be a central theme, or something that's important to Christmas must be part of the plot. You could make an argument to say that It's a Wonderful Life isn't a Christmas movie because it's about a guy who gets visited by an angel because he's suicidal, he doesn't want to live, and it's just happening throughout the course of his lifetime, and then it just happens to be Christmas. I mean, Love Actually is a movie about vignettes of a group of people dealing with relationship problems and relationship successes that's just happening around Christmas time. So I mean, by his strict logic, he's being hypocritical. So he's naming off movies that pretty much, like Frosty. He said Frosty the Snowman was a Christmas movie. There's no reference to Christmas in Frosty. Like, look at the song. Like, the song, there's no reference to Santa Claus or Christmas or anything in Frosty the Snowman. So, but that's just my little, like, off the beaten path, my little different video to do, something that's not political. Oh yeah, finally, something that's non-political. And I see these people on Periscope today who are just trying to, like, do a Christmas message, and you have people in the chat saying Trump sucks, or like the Democrats suck, or something. It's like, come on, I don't want to hear it. For one day for Christmas, can we all just relax, celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, celebrate friends and family, good food, good presents? So on that note, I'm going to let you guys go. Hope let you guys get back to any turkey or unwrapping any presents, and I will also tell you guys Happy New Year, because this is the last video for 2018, and yes, I am still in Twitter purgatory. My account is still permanently suspended, quote unquote. So, I don't know, you might see me around, you might not. But 2019 is going to be a big year. It's going to be a very crazy year. So I'll try to keep on top of stuff going on. So hopefully things don't get too bad, but we'll see. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Merry Christmas.